This is how I create my own low-budget sniping and bidding filters that makes me millions every year. And if you follow this guide, you can do the exact same thing. First, you want to look at your coins. How many coins do you have? Because finding a sniping filter depends on how many coins you have. Ideally, you want to be able to buy the player 3 to 5 times minimum with the amount of coins you have. That way, you can continue trading even though they might not sell in the first minute. Just know that even if you have a lot of coins, these low-budget sniping filters can still make you a lot of profit. And don't walk away from them. Because a lot of people think they're too rich or too good to even try this. But trust me, you can literally make millions of coins. Because if a lot of people think they're too good for that, that means there's less competition for us. Now, how do we create those sniping filters? Experience, changes in the game, and luck. And don't worry, you don't need experience because I'm giving you mine. Experience. Since I've been making sniping filters for myself for a lot of years now, I know what usually works and what doesn't. And this framework I'm gonna give you right now actually almost always works. Grab a position that is rare or used a lot in SBCs. For example, left wing, left mid, right wing, right mid, center mid, cam, or center back. Sometimes a striker, left back or right back works as well, but that depends on what SBC is out. Combine those positions with a top 9 nation or a top 5 league. The only thing there's left to do is check the price that they sell for right now and how long is left on those cards. Let me show you. First, a quick flex of my team. We have around 2.3 million coins if we sell everything. So for the first 3 days, not too bad. But if we go to the transfer market and use the framework, we can choose a position, let's say center back, choose a top 9 country, let's say France, and check the current sell price. 300 sells instantly. I think that would have been a good buy. 350. Okay, so this is exactly what I mean. The lowest buy now is 350, but it takes 40 minutes roughly to sell. If you want to snipe and want to quickly get coins, this is too long. So what we want to do is we want to sell this one for 300 coins. So we want to snipe for 250 or lower and just work our way down like this. This is the best way it works. Snipe him, buy him. And just to be sure, you want to compare the price because this one might be worth more than the standard price. And if we look at the buy now prices, we see one for 350, but in my opinion, this one sells for 350. But if this was a random one, you want to sell them for 300 coins. We are now early in the game, but if we're further into the game, you want to maybe specify those filters a little bit more. Right now, there's not much supply, so they don't pop up as often. So the broader you make your filter, the more will pop up. But once we're a little bit in the game, if you specify it more and make this maybe like a silver center back from France, or maybe add the league to it, something like that, you can find higher prices so you can snipe better, but they might not pop up as much, especially now. But later on in the year, they will pop up more. So then a more specific filter would be better. Changes in game. With this, I mean SBCs and objectives that come out. They usually have specific requirements that you need to either complete the objective or complete SBCs, and that makes certain players go up in price. So when an SBC comes out at content time, check the requirements, check what formation is used and what positions you need. The more chemistry you need, the more expensive the players will become. And the more important it is to have the right positions in the formation. Depending on the requirements, certain leagues or nations and obviously positions will go up massively. And that means that those filters are going to be more profitable because higher prices mean more room for sniping for a lower price. You can also find certain players on FUTBIN solutions to really snipe for them because sometimes they go even extinct. If you want me to make a separate video about how to solution trade, let me know in the comments and I will make one. Luck. Whenever you open a pack, you want to check prices of every player. That counts for bronze players, silver players, and gold players. If a certain player is expensive and you didn't expect that, then you found yourself a sniping filter. Because if you don't expect it, other people might not expect it either and list them for low while they're actually expensive. And again, this works both with gold packs but also bronze packs. So bronze pack method is actually a very good way to find yourself some sniping filters if you don't know how to find one. Even though I did explain with the first point how you can find one. And is your player that you found a Spanish right wing, you can snipe just on him. But you can also check on the market if you search for a Spanish right wing, if maybe all Spanish right wings are up. And that way you found yourself a bigger sniping filter with more possibilities to snipe. And more possibilities means more profit. And if you combine these 3 ways, you can make yourself millions of coins. When I'm doing this kind of stuff, I was able to make up to 1 million a month. Hopefully it helped. If you have anything else that you want to know about trading or about anything else about eafc, let me know in the comments and I'll try to make a video about it.